Why do we have so many weak hadith in Hanafi fiqh?
Obviously, this is two questions in one. The first question is why Hanafis follow so many weak hadith. The second question is why do I have so many weak hadiths in Hanafi fiqh books, regardless if it is the shuruh of some texts, manuals, or fatawa books. So obviously I want to explain them two questions in two separate answers. So the first one is why Hanafis follow so many weak hadiths. Obviously it has got two sides. The first side is the judgment about some certain hadith of being weak or being authentic. It actually depends on the way that you are using, and the most common or only the common way of judging upon the hadith amongst Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah is Shafi'i and Hanbali way. Obviously Shafi'is and Hanbalis they did design some certain conditions by which they pick up hadith or reject hadith, and that does not match with the principles of Abu Hanifa. So that's why there could be some ahadith which does not match with our conditions, Hanafi conditions, but it will be matching with Shafi'i. So some hadith being authentic according to the Shafi'i Hanbali conditions, it does not necessarily mean that it is again authentic according to our conditions. So when you say why Hanafis follow weak hadith, so I ask you according to which condition. So if it is Shafi'i, so I do not answer that question, because we are not responsible to apply the condition of all of the scholars in the world. So that's why we have Hanafi madhab, and it is not Hanafsha madhab. So that is the answer from the first side.